So I just bought a house, super excited. We just left with the keys from the closing table. Me and the gal we're gonna go check out the house, can't wait. So we walk in, there's water coming out of the toilet, like it overflowed. What do I do?
Oh, gosh. Well, we're going to hope that you have water backup coverage on your policy, because water backup coverage is really exactly for that sort of scenario.
The water, I guess, did back up.
Water or sewer backup, it's a optional endorsement, which means an additional coverage that you can purchase on your policy. Normally, home insurance doesn't cover this type of water damage where water backs up from some sort of drain or plumbing appliance. And so the water backup endorsement picks up that exact claim. You have a clog in the sewer line or septic line that causes water to back up from the drain, whether it's a toilet or shower or sink drain, into the home. Typically it's not covered, but if you add the endorsement for water backup, you will have coverage for that, and the amounts vary. You can get anywhere from $2,500 to some companies offering up to $25,000 of coverage for water backup. It's really important coverage if you're concerned about that sort of water damage. The other thing being water in your basement, right?
I mean, I grew up in a basement. I lived in it for almost 30 years. You need to make the effort on your end as the homeowner, and then the insurance will help you out. If it's just, hey, look, every time we get water in the basement, we're going to file a claim every time. We're not going to try to waterproof. We're not going to get French drains. We're not going to get a sump pump. They're probably not going to help you out. Right?
The ground is wet. That's all I got to say about that. The ground is wet, and there are cracks in the foundation.
Anywhere where it rains, right?
Anywhere where it rains, the foundation can get damp, can get wet. Water can get in there. Gravity causes water to go down into your basement. But a sump pump is one of the most tried and true ways to keep water out of your basement. It will pump water out when it reaches a certain level so that the basement stays dry. But that water backup endorsement also applies to a sump pump that fails or overflows. So if you've done your part, you've purchased that equipment to make sure that it pumps out water whenever it gets wet in there, and then that device fails, you have the coverage for it. The insurance company is going to reimburse you for the water damage, and they're going to help clean up the water in that basement and any property that may have damaged down there.
Water backup.
You should get it.